Indian calls for immediate consideration of Biafran Republic as the only way out of terrorism in Nigeria. You see that it's not only the European or Asian country that is showing support for the actualization of Biafran Republic, but rather other international countries. You can imagine India of all people, and very soon you will hear from China. No country that doesn't endorse the Republic of Biafra. I'm telling you that the Republic of Biafra is a republic that was endorsed by over 120 countries. Yeah, over 120 countries endorsed the Republic of Biafra, fully support. And each of these countries have agitators in their country, and they give them support. They support them. You understand? It will amaze you to know that Biafran currency is already being spent in some other countries. Some other countries accept the Biafran currency. Of course, yes. That's a Biafran currency. So what are we still looking for? So what are we talking about? You understand now? So let us start telling ourselves the truth. Okay? So no matter what anyone says or do, Biafra Republic is still a welcomed republic. Alright? Let's quickly see what the Indians are actually talking about. The Indian Prime Minister Narendra Damodar has told the United Nations General Assembly to look into the problem affecting the residents of the old eastern region of Nigeria, widely known as Biafra, which is propelling them to push for the separate independent state away from Nigeria. He maintained that Nigeria is structured and based on the colonial interests, stating that Nigeria as a nation does not have the legitimate support of its citizens. He further points out the root cause of Nigerian problem as the inability of the past Nigerian nationalists to restructure and re-establish Nigeria as a sovereign state with the popular legitimacy of its citizens on the basis of referendum, which foster the national cohesive spirit and patriotism. For this reason, it is better that they allow the Biafran Republic to be actualized. The issue of Biafran agitation has to be properly addressed. Self-determination has always been a civil right, which is guaranteed under the international laws. When a region seeks to break away from a given country, the first thing to do is to address the problem driving such proposition. If the issue is something that can't be addressed, petition has to be offered for them to conduct a referendum. It decide their fate. Nigeria's problem emanated from their earlier political leaders who failed to re-establish themselves after gaining independence in 1960. He ended saying that a country that is structured in political, social, and economic inequality can never stand patriotism. It's what drives nations to unity, peaceful coexistence, and equity. My dear viewers, this is India. This is India, and this is Indian saying reality. See, let me tell you something. Not that Nigeria doesn't know the truth, they know the truth, but they are just trying to shy away from the truth. In a situation whereby we have a country with so many culture, tradition, and many religion, and these people are saying no to each other. What's the next thing to do? Is to divide. Now the Indian Prime Minister have said it, that separation and breaking away from country is a civil right is a civil right. So it is the right of the Biafrans to demand for separation, and if the country refuses to separate, then there should be addressing of they should try and see how to address the problem. And if the problem is difficult to be addressed, the best thing to do is to go separate ways. That is very simple. Nigerian government will not say they are not aware of this. They won't say they don't know. This is look at the aged prime minister that is even saying this. You see, one thing about this country is that this country is full of hardened personalities, people who are hardened in mind, people whose heart is so hardened, who believe only on their own self, who doesn't think about the other person, just them. And the reason why they just want only them is that because they know that once there is a separation of power, the opportunity that they are getting will no longer be there. So these people are saying no to separation because they want to continue gaining what they are gaining. You see that? So this is what we are talking about. So the Prime Minister have just spit it out, have just revealed it. So my listeners, I don't know the area you are coming from. I don't know the angle you are seeing it. But the fact is what has just been reviewed now from the Indian Prime Minister. Nigerian knows about this. They are just, pretending. They're just pretending. He said it. That the problem of Nigeria is from our past leaders, and that is why Nnamdi Kanu is saying that it will never be well with Lord Lugard and the people who amalgamated us, because these are the people that brought the problem of Nigeria, that brought the problem to the Biafrans. You want to amalgamate the country without seeking for consent of the other regions, without seeking for their consent. You went and merged them without their consent, just for your own selfish purpose. See what is happening now in the future. And that is why it is said that it is the future that matters and not the present. So if anyone is doing anything presently, be thinking about the future. What's going to happen in the future after this thing has been done? You understand? And that's just it. So, my dear listeners, in fact, I'm very moved seeing this very content. It's encouraging, and I will tell you that your opinion will be gladly accepted in this very content. So please don't forget to come in to leave your own behind. Okay, click on the subscription buttons as well as the bell buttons to get updated each time we upload any new videos. Thank you.